Hello? Greetings? Hey! I didn't feel like getting ready today, so I'm I'm in my 2D. You ate some BS and Uma? That's okay. I always be making BS. And I'm just like, oh, wait, I forgot to run an auto run. Oh my god, bruh. Did I over? Yeah, I did order my food. It was too much food. Okay, sorry, I was responding to some lovely ladies. Hold on, I need to wake up. I don't know why I'm so tired. I think it's because whenever I think the sodium, or like whenever I have something that has a ton of sodium, I feel like I get really tired. Like whenever like the sub and like whatever else I had, it was like kind of pretty salty, and then I feel like it makes me feel really tired for some reason. It was good, yeah. Uh, Freaking cracking my joints. And then tomorrow's Friend Gem Day, I think. Friend Gem Day. Yesterday was supposed to be Friend Gem, but everyone exploded. So tomorrow's Friend Gem Day. How exciting! Was it planned today? Oh, I was just gonna play my whatever it is. I was just gonna flip my sausage, do whatever. I tried out Project Zomboid earlier. It's kind of fun. I could see. I watched Daft play last night too, or like the past 2 days when she was streaming. It's definitely a tism game. Like I can see. No, I can see like I mean it gives me the same vibes as like a couple of other games, and I feel like you really gotta just like. I mean, you spend a lot of time in the game. Yeah. Today we beat the brick wall. Girl, I don't know if that's happened. I mean, surely we will. It's like real, yeah. It's like it's very everything's very slow. I mean, I'll just start out with my dailies. Sort your salad before proceeding. Scran me early. Angle Costco del Geo gets the house real poke. Do I sound tired? Cause meow 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 meow. Yeah, I'm flipping some sausages today. Okay, wait, let me pull this up real quick. There we go. Friend gem. Okay, I'm just voting for whatever. Ooh, egg yolk onigiri or roast? Okay, I'm sure this is like one of the rare moments where ThankCon Japan Okay, how am I supposed to tell what this image is on the right? I can barely make out the pixels. Yeah, the garbage plate looks pretty good. I'm good with that. I'll take that. What is this? Okay, I don't even have to look. I don't even have to read the image descriptions. Why they call it garbage? Oh, that's a very good question. I'm not very sure. Ooh, yummy. That looks so good. For 230? Vibes-based choices? I mean, that's what I kind of started doing. I just do vibes-based, and then I just look at the image, and I'm like, whatever image looks, like, decent, I just pick. A dentist's favorite time is 2:30. Yeah, I'm also in flow state. I just freaking 10 out of 10 that Joan. Impressed? Uh, Wait, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I was just I was responding to a message. Sorry, I'm Giga Typers. I just had to reply. It was sort of like an urgent message, or like it was like a time sensitive thing. Okay, triple cream soft ripened cheese. I don't know. 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 I don't. Oh. It's an expensive cheese. $10.99. Okay, $11.99. My bad. Okay. Okay, this looks like a 260-ish from me. 260. 258. Okay, very nice. Wow, this is like wow, like, okay, this house, first of all, huge, but also, like, this front part, and this is in Washington? I don't know where this is, though. Oh, it's kind of out here. I know, like, it's expensive living right here, but I mean, this looks really nice as well. I don't know, I'm guessing, like, $2 million. Okay, a little less. What about 167? 142? Okay, 155? Okay, there you go. Wow. Wow, this is freaking humongous. Holy square footage. You got a little pool in the background. You got a giga. Wow. I like this. This is really nice. I love an interior. I love houses that bring in a lot of, like, natural light. I feel like it's so nice. It's actually like a mood up type of thing. Whenever you're just in a home that has a lot of natural lighting, it feels so nice. Especially if you don't go outside much. Then you get, like, your nice little natural sunlight. You're like a little plant. You're like, ah, yes, my sunlight. This is good. But also, I don't know, it's just kind of comfortable. And then, yeah, it's just really nice. And then, especially when you have natural lighting and you look outside and it also looks nice. Just an instant mood up. What the frick is this? I'm just gonna guess this is like Sword and Shield for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. This is a bridge. Hyoon Bridge? Oh, yeah, maybe. It looks very... it does, the bridge does look very, what do you call it? Is it like the Mount Coronet Bridge? Is the bridge down here, or is it up here? I forget. There's a bridge towards one of the caves, and I just don't remember where it is. Is this? I'm not remembering. Wait, I need to... Bello! Ow, my eyeball. My eyeball. Bridge to Hearthome or bridge to Eternity? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was like, it's one of these bridges. Oh, wait, oops, wrong area. Okay, lowering this so you guys don't get ear blasted. Okay. Oh my god. Which city is this? I forget. But I think it's Gen 2. My brain's farting. Violet City, not Cherry Grove. Oh yes, it's a national park. You're so right. I was like, it's somewhere in Johto. I just don't remember, and my brain's farting. It's national park. Yes, national park has a beautiful soundtrack. Gen 3 somewhere. I mean, the only place that you find Swablu is down here, but I don't remember if you... I mean, well, this is where I would get Swablu all the time. There's probably somewhere else. Oh yeah, there's like this... It's like, it's like above somewhere, and it's in like this little island place. I don't remember where it is, though. Yeah, when you surf above Rustboro or something. Yes, 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 yes. I think it's around this area. Is it Route 1? I don't know. Maybe? It's not in Meteor Falls, though. But, I mean, do I just guess Route 115? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, it all counts as 115. It's like that one little area, one little island, because I'm like, oh yeah, that's like where you can find Swallow, because like in the other grass, you can't really... What the frick? This looks like Triangular Among Us. We got Gen 2 and 4 for the Geopoke today, and we one-shot them all. Hashtag noticing. That's because I know Gens 1, like, 2 through 4, and then everything else gets a little foggy. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, though. Is this a cooked way to cut? I'm just cut this way anyway, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Okay. A 40-year-old man is referred to hepatology after routine blood work reveals abnormal liver enzymes. Liveritis. Help. He has no significant symptoms but has a remote history of intravenous drug use. Hepatitis C. Hepatitis C. Holy frick. John Doctor. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to do something. I have to look at something for a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to attend to something. Yeah, I'm flipping sausages. I'm about to load it up right meow. Guys, so I don't know if I'm gonna flip the sausage into the brick. Okay, there you go. You got this, champ. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be honest, after I got off, I didn't even think about the game, or I didn't even think about how should I throw this sausage to hit the brick. I'm gonna be 100% on. I drank some yogurt and then yeah. Also, I think Chobani, like the Chobani yogurt that I've been drinking, it's really like if you guys don't have like regular bowel movements or have trouble like pooping, it's kind of good. For at least for me, it makes me go daily. Because sometimes my bowel movements aren't that great. And yeah. I feel like it's helped. Is it better than Yakult? Yeah, I feel like Yakult doesn't really help me. But what flavor? I don't know. I just get the variety pack from Costco. That's me. I haven't pooped in yeah. I mean, probably exercising also helps with it, I guess, but I feel like having the Chobani drinkable yogurt, it's been pretty good for me. Thanks for the 45-month Spectrum. This game is just rage bait to me, who's actually got inside of the brick. Well, that's good on you. Hello, Hylas Agahai. I did? You did what? You got it? Really? Oh my god, the dev must be thrilled. Wait, not really? Me when I lie? What the frick? What metaphysical topic will we be covering for the next 2-hour lesson while flipping? I don't know. That's a really great question. I feel like we could... The world is our oyster and we could literally talk about anything while I flip the sausage. How was your guys' day? Probably not great because it was Monday, but you know... Maybe some people had okay days. You're stuck in a time terrible, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Or tomorrow is a new day and it'll be a better day. Yeah. For a Monday? Okay, you went to bed, went to work, came back from work, and we're still on the sausage. Yeah, because I didn't play it after I got off. That would be probably the worst feeling. You guys, like, if imagine you guys were watching me do this sausage thing yesterday for hours, and then I load up the game and I'm off the level. That would probably be a terrible feeling. It wasn't a bad Monday, it was just a Monday. Oh, I see. I tried to beat it. Oh no, I did not. I literally did not open it yesterday. All I did yesterday was I was eating my food and then what do you call it? Oh no, I got really full. And then I forgot how I fell asleep. I think I just had Northern Lions video of him playing this game on. Thanks for the 20, or thanks for gifting a sub to Hylas. Funny game. Someone T-boned your ambulance, Jesus. Did I have the urge to practice? No, I literally had no urge to ever open up this game ever, like, after I got off the stream. I was just chilling. I was like, maybe I'll play some Deadlock, and I didn't play some Deadlock. Which, actually, I need to go bother Ido after I'm done streaming, if he's done streaming, because I'm gonna tell him to go play this game, and then watch him play this game, because yesterday he was like, I can't do anything until you flip the sausage in. I was like... You gotta flip the sausage. I don't I don't think Cutie is going to play the. Well, I mean, he could. Can you tell I don't know him like that. I don't know them like that. I was in a hot dog eating contest against your third grade teacher. Wow. I remember what. Dude, I remember what all of my elementary school teachers look like and their names. And then, like, when I get to, like, middle school, it gets a little hazy. Cutie ruined Yuji's YouTube short. Wait, what happened? Germa, isn't your closer personal friend? What's all of this for then? I don't know. He said, "What's up, Yujiverse?" Wait, but what kind of short was she filming? They're at a Riftbound thing? Oh my god, bro. Cutie's like that embarrassing uncle you have. That's probably how Yuge feels. Like, she's the niece, and he's like the embarrassing uncle she has, and then he just goes out, and whenever they go, and he just does some shenanigans, some tomfoolery, and she's like, oh my god. You said everyone was looking at them? Oh god. She's probably like, can you stop? I can literally imagine their what do you call it? Their interaction. Banter. Bruce banter. You think if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, it'll eventually go in? I don't think it's gonna happen. You need people with whimsy? I think that is so true. Yes! Why did you guys freaking say yes? I don't think so. This made me I miss shiny hunting on the stream? Really? Is it because I just sit here and talk about nonsense when I shiny hunt and you're like, wait, this egg could be the one? Spiritually, this is shiny hunting. That is true. I mean, there is like this remade version of Pokemon Emerald that I could play, and then I could sit there and shiny hunt on full odds and do nothing, and then just like not have the shiny happen. I could literally boot it up right now instead of flipping these sausages. Actually, I don't have it downloaded, but I could download it. Is there shiny hunting the Stardew Valley thing? I don't know. I could look at it and see if it's there. I gotta get the sausage in. Do not stop flipping these sausages. Get it twisted, the sausage will go in. No, not sea glass. It's one where they kind of like did like a 2D, 3D, like a 2.5 style, I guess, of boop. Yeah. Okay, if I do this, then I get to wait. Dude, I don't want to download Curse Forge, bro. I uninstall. Dude, the only time that I installed Curse Forge was to play like that Minecraft thingy, and then I'm like, and then after I'm done with that, I just take that John off of my PC. Yeah, the mod is Curse Forge only. What are those dongly dingly sausages? Yeah. High key bloatware? Exactly. I mean, I agree. Okay, I'm not playing it then. Yeah. That untold me, yeah, literally one of the first comments underneath that Stardew Valley mod is like, oh my god, bro, on Curse Forge. Wilted rose emoji. I'm like, yeah. I feel the same thing. Wait, how was I Am Leg? Was anyone watching I Am Leg yesterday with Daff? I didn't get to watch it, but I'm like, I remember thinking it was like okay when I was a kid, but I don't know how it like aged. It was leg and back. Oh. Oh no. I thought that was a Northern Lighting game you played it. No, I Am Legend, but you know, it cost me an arm. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it fit the theme because she was playing Project Zomboid into watching I Am Legend. It's probably dated? Oh, 100%. You went to bed in, like, 30 minutes. She needs to watch I, Robot. I Am Leg. I call it I Am Leg because I just have recollections. Yeah, the Will Smith movie. It's set in 2012, but there's no Despicable Me in that universe. It was probably a different timeline. This is my game of the year. Well, I said I would flip sausages today. Because yesterday I got off and then I was like... Has to be tilted backwards and then do a 50% power flip. Okay, I'll try it. Well, if you tilt it backwards, it slides off the pan. Did you know that? Like, unless if you mean like this, and it also just... Like, you lose the momentum when you let it slide like that. Well, frick me then! Yeah, trust me! Trust me, it's, yeah, it's a little bit more... slippery and bouncy than you think it would be. Yeah, you gotta... You flip enough sausages one day, and then you'll, like... Imagine the urge to backseat this. I'm pretty sure when Northern Line was playing, he actually had people, like, trying to backseat him on this. And then I was like, oh. Let's... Type 1 chatters find a way. Yeah, they find a way to backseat whatever. Some people were trying to suggest last night. Yeah, I mean, the only time I'd take a suggestion if they actually played the game and played and actually got the sausage into the brick, then I would listen. But if they've never played the game, then I'm not listening. My ears are shut. My eyes are shut. A game highlights? I don't know if there's any highlights. Prove you shoved your sausage in bricks? Yeah, in a brick wall hole? That one was really close? Not really. It's like... It would only be close if, like, half the sausage got into the bridge. Or not the bridge, the brick. I don't know why I said the bridge. That's when Ludwig makes people... Wait, does he actually do that? That's really good. Yeah, this is on Steam. Wait, that's actually really... Yeah, actually, yeah, prove it. Show me your Steam achievements and then tell me how to do it afterward. And then he bans them if not. With it tilted up, yes, you can. But then it stops. The issue... so, with this pan, like, on the first drop, that's, like, when it has, like, the most... Like, you can gather the most distance. You can get height from making it lay flat. But then you don't want to make it go up high. You want to make it like you want to shoot it forward. So then I feel like the only way that I've found to make it shoot forward is like bouncing it off the edge of the pan. Because like when you let it rest and sit on your pan, then it just loses all of its speed. And then when you get it on the end, it kind of just, yeah. Sometimes it will angle downwards. You don't want it to spin. Yeah, I mean, you can make it stop, but then the problem is it goes too high if you make it stop. And then if we're talking about game theory on a sausage, yeah. And then if you let it sit in your pan, you can, like, do a little small flip. Oh my god, guys, are you excited for, End of the World? End of the World War? End of the World War on Friday? You think it's gonna be freaking awesome and amazing? Never kill yourself! Oh my god, I slid it too far away. I think maybe I could do this. Let's see if this works. I saw that... Okay, I went to go too far. I saw that if you dressed up as a Pokemon themed thing, then you can get a free glazed donut from Krispy Kreme or something. Big if true. I don't know. That's what they were saying. Is it worth a Krispy Kreme donut though? Just wear any of my shirts. Shoot it straight off, then shoot it off against the bound. I mean, I can't. Okay, I'll do... Shoot it straight off. So you mean shoot it, like, first thing off the pan? Because it won't go back. Like, once you shoot off the pan, you can't... It flies forward, so you can't double bounce on the pan. No, you can't. You can't double tap. Like, you can't... Can you hold it on the pan? Yes, you can hold it, but then, like... Once you tilt, or once you, like, flip the pan, it'll do the thing. The only thing you can do is make it drop backward and forward, but then once you press it again, it's gonna flip. So, you can't, like, you can't just perpetually have your sausage. You can't cook your sausage forever. Well, yeah, I can cook, but, like, eh. I like... Oh yeah, I watched a Northern Line sausage video because I kept seeing a bunch of, like, stuff on my feed. A bunch of YouTube shorts of him playing it, and he just had a bunch of different random conversations while it was going on, and I was like, this is definitely... And then everyone just like, nah, bro, what is this guy playing? What is this guy... What is he freaking playing? That's like half the comments. What... And then they're just like... And then apparently there's a game that was just like this, but it was bacon instead. But yeah. And then they were like, oh my god, bro, like... And then I realized something after reading the YouTube comments. I feel like all YouTube commenters just, like... They just don't know how to enjoy anything. Like, I just, like, read all of the comments, or, like, I skimmed through the comments on Northern Line's videos. Or his video about this game, and then like, half of them were, like, negative vibes. And I was like, wow, do these people not know how to enjoy a single thing? I mean, no. Because they're just commenting on YouTube most of the time. Or commenting on everything that they can, but, like, yeah. No, I believe that's actually not all comment sections. Just some people just have negative vibes. Does it matter how hard you flick the pan? I mean, you can only go up to this much. Yeah, some people are very insufferable. Which place has the best comment section? I don't know, probably some girly pop YouTube community. They're all very nice and just supportive. A healthy community. I feel like a lot of gaming communities, there's always gonna be those type A commenters that are gonna be like, oh my god, bro. Well, actually, you didn't do this correctly, and then... Well, if I were you, I actually would have done this, and I don't think this was right. And then, I feel like this was really subpar, but, like, whatever. And then you're like, oh god. Yeah, cooking has backseating. But I feel like, usually for crafts and stuff, people are usually like, wow, you know what? I didn't know how to do this. Or, like, you opened my eyes in how to do this in a different way. I never thought about doing this. And you're like, wow, that's innovative. And you're like, wow. I mean, I just feel like gaming is definitely one of the ones where it's like, people get giga backseating, and they're like... actually... In a game where... I understand if it's, like, in a aspect where someone is trying to get better or asking for stuff, but then, like, sometimes... Oh, yeah, cooking has an extremely terrible community. Well, not extremely terrible, but, like, in the way that you can backseat or whatever, or they don't follow the instructions. They're like, hey, I made your recipe, but I substituted out, like, 90% of it, and it just didn't come out right. And you're like, well, yeah, because you substituted the original recipe for, like, a bunch of the things that I didn't put. I mean, yeah, it's gonna turn out different, bro. It's not gonna look or probably taste the same. Or, the worst is, like, when people... I mean, I've seen it a lot. And, like, sometimes when my friends, like, cook or whatever. I don't know about now, but then they'll be like, you're holding the knife wrong. I mean, I understand if they're, like, holding it unsafely and they're like, yo, you should not cut like that. You could cut yourself. But they're like, Actually, this strategy of doing it this way is more, you know, it saves more time and whatever. I'm like, bro, they barely cook. I'm pretty sure they're just cooking to cook, or they're just trying to have fun with it. You don't have to get into the intricacies of knife cutting and what is the proper min-maxing way, because I don't think they really need that. I mean, kitchen knife skills are cool, but like, not everyone wants to chop at the speed of light. They can take their time. I actually really enjoy people that do like home cooking stuff. I think it's really nice. Or like people that just it just gives like, you know, like a mom just making food for their family or whoever, dad, whomever, or not even dad, or you can just be cooking for whoever, and it just gives homey vibes. I like that. That's why I watch a lot of like random bento box for videos. I'm like, wow, this is really nice. It's not like flashy or it has like a you know, insane setup or like high definition, but it's just very, it's just chill. Here's what I cook for my family of 6 on a budget, and half of the comments are wholesome. Of telling the cook to die? Wait, what? Or telling, okay. I was like, of telling? I was like, I don't know if that's a wholesome commentary where they're saying, you should die for cooking, but yeah. I understand. Some people are like, wow, this is amazing, and some people are, wow, this is terrible. Why? No, yeah, I do see that. It's like, I see the YouTube shorts, like, making a bento for, like, my child or whatever, for my daughter. And then they're like, how dare you feed your child this unhealthy meal? Like, she is gonna explode and die if you keep feeding her this way. How dare you make food for your child? I'm like, whoa! First of all, I ate, like, I don't think this is even bad, first of all. And then second of all, I ate so much worse as a child, and I'm fine. Or animal feeding, oh my god, yeah, everyone's just... You're not doing it my way. How dare you feed your child, like, some sweets? I think they should only be fed on just, like, very healthy vegetables only, and whole grains, and unprocessed meats. Like, well, sometimes people can't afford to cook like that all the time. No, I mean, I don't get mad at them, I just kind of laugh. I think it's entertaining to me to read comments because I'm like, wow, I can't believe they're getting upset about that. Like people just doing something in the way, like, and that is also just kind of pretty much normal. They're just upset about that. Children should only be eating hardtack and work the mind. Yeah, they should only be eating the drywall off the walls. They shouldn't be eating actual food. Me, when I see a child with... But then maybe it's like... Maybe they just had something unfulfilling in their childhood, and they're like, wow, I wish I had someone to make this for me, and then I didn't as a child, so now I'm gonna harbor my negative feelings towards this person that is giving and making their child like a good, nice meal. Yeah, that's what people think animal testing is, you know? Like, you know when you're a kid and you read animal testing on makeup and you're like, oh, they're just doing their lashes or something. Like, no. That's not... You just thought they got a little quick makeover, and you're like, oh, and then you grow up and you're like, oh wait, that's not what it was. The friend gem is tomorrow. Politely inquiring if you would play Sims 4. Wait, you know, I have the Sims downloaded. I just have never never downloaded the mod packs or whatever. Or can I just play it vanilla? Does it matter to play? Should I just get all the evil mods? Yeah, that's a classic. Like, it's just sitting in my Steam library, and I just haven't... Yeah. Vanilla's boring. Roller coaster simulators? Oh, and then make everyone crash and fall on the roller coasters? Roller coaster tycoon, and then my amusement park gets closed down because I just... all of them result in a crash. Exactly. I mean, I'm down to play some Sims-like games. Okay, wait, can you give... if you... Okay, give me a list right now, or preferably within, like, 30 minutes before I forget about Sims 4, and then I'll get them. This is an endless loop video. I just have it on for you guys to, like, look at. It's just, yeah. The only thing I remember about The Sims is I think I watched Germa play it, and then it just makes me laugh. Like, sometimes they just have, like, random animations, and I think one memory that I have about watching Germa's playthrough about The Sims, I don't know if it was 3 or 4, and his, like, kitchen was burning on fire, and then his character just decided to break it down crazy style while the house was burning. I was just dancing, and it just made me laugh. It's just so silly. Like, why did they do that? But I guess maybe they just like bursting out into dance. She's replaying last night's VOD while drawing on her tablet. Wait, you can't tell them the secret. No, I'm not drawing on my tablet. Kind of do want to draw, but I'm flipping these sausages instead. Gagged. The gaggery. Frick. This is a good point. This could be yesterday's VOD. That is true. I just removed my camera from it. Can I draw the sausage going into the brick wall? Wait, I literally could. Hold on. I just need, like, a good screenshot of the sausage. And then I could be like, yeah, guys, I freaking did it. Haters will say it's fake. What did I get for dinner? Nothing. Well, I ate half of my other sub today. So I already ate before I started streaming. Like, 2 hours ago or something. No, not a sausage sub. Wait, that was so close. I saw the vision there. Vision, like, Marvel. Okay. I need to wait for it to, like... I can't let you get close. Wait, that's literally... Okay, so in Project Zomboid, like, when you shove the zombies off of you, you literally hit the I can't let you get close. And then they just go... And then you just push them onto the floor and they go... Bleh. I need to play RimWorld. I need to learn from Daff. Oh, my recollection of playing RimWorld was Daff, cutting off, sacrificing people's limbs, and then having the Fountain of Youth, and then, yeah. And then just sacrificing people's limbs and then living. And then all I remember from RimWorld 2 is, the freaking music, and that's about it. The guitar time. Oh. Yes, I'm throwing the sausage at the wall. It might be crazy when I do hit the sausage into the hole. Oh. I wish there's a better timing for... What the frick? Why did it hit like that? Yeah, if you just do it different combinations every time, it's bound to work at some point, right? You could end stream if I hit it, honestly. Wait, really? Thanks to the 51 months, SJN. You say that and I instantly hit it in and then I end my stream. I'm afraid to walk away and miss you getting it. Don't worry. That's not gonna happen. That's literally, what do you call it? Sorry, I just scratched my nose. Like, it's like when I shiny hunt, people are like, yeah, I don't want to walk away or, like, look away because maybe you'll get it when I'm looking away. Trust me. You know how they say a watch pot never boils? Well, the same thing goes for a watched sausage never flips into the brick hole into the wall. So, someone's gotta go away, and then, like, it might get in there. So true, I think Confucius said that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said that. Bet. Okay, looking up. You have to, like, look away and clap 3 times and spin around 3 times and then pat your head and then rub your belly at the same time and then you have to, yeah, do some other stuff. I'm pretty sure. It's like the same with PoE patch notes. There always must be a sacrifice. Oh, Gog. It's like when you're trying to catch a legendary when you're 10 and you have to pretend like you don't care. Literally. Like, you just sometimes you have to pretend like you're not looking. You're like, dude, I don't freaking care if you get on the ball or not. It's just whatever, man. You can still watch the Odyssey and then come back and it won't be in the wall. Yeah, that's true. The desire sensor. That's literally what I say. Like, it's so true. The Whenever you pull for something in a gacha especially, it's like, dude, I want this. It's not gonna come to you. Dude, I don't care about this. It's on your doorstep. Respectfully, I'd rather watch this than the 3 hours of Odyssey. Wow, thank you so much. See, Nolan, lovers in shambles after hearing that. What do you mean you don't want to watch the Odyssey in IMAX 3D? I don't know what else you have in there. My ears are safer here. What if every time I launched a sausage, a brown note would happen? Actually, I wish I could make it so that the brown note would happen when it goes into the hole. Oh, wow! Wait, did you make some for us to share us to have sinful? For us, can we have some? That sounds really yummy. But also, I think my stomach would explode. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no, though, but it's okay. That's fine. Odyssey clip? Heck no, I'm not watching the Odyssey. Well, I'll watch the Odyssey if it's not directed by C. Nolan. Thanks for the 47 months future witness. Dang, I mean, I just don't really care about his movie directing, that's all. Yeah. She'll never forgive Memento. I don't think, okay, first of all, I don't think Memento is bad. I just, like, probably for its time, it was probably, like, people would be like, whoa, what an interesting movie. But, like, watching it now, and apparently I did watch it ago sometime, which I have clearly no recollection of, but I had, like, bits of memories and pieces, like, at the end, I was like, wait, why does this look so familiar? Wait, maybe I did watch this? So that's probably why. I forgot for the themes, yeah, actually, to feel more in touch with the character. How ironic, a man named Castle turned into a turret. That's what Doctor Strange says when the Punisher goes into his turret mode. Can we watch the Prestige? I heard that one's pretty good, yeah. I mean, maybe if I have nothing better to watch. Wolverine is in it, right? I don't remember. That was an interesting bounce. Healing? Why would I need a healing? Says Hella. I don't know, because your HP bar's low? You know how long I've been waiting for this? Have I seen Project Hail Mary? No, but I have the book. I heard it was very good, and all I know about is Amaze. That's all I know about Project Hail Mary, to be honest. Amaze. No, amaze, Rocky, or the rock thing, and it says amaze. That's all I know. Bring It On 13. Dude, I freaking loved watching Bring It On. I'm pretty sure I watched it at least a couple of times as a kid. Adam Sandler is goo. Goo or good? Bro, I'm not watching War of Worlds. That's gotta be like... That's... Yeah. Amaze, 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 yeah. That's the only thing I know about Project Hail Mary. It's sneakily good. Wait, really? Hold on, I scratch my nose. In regards to Sims 4, you can actually get the top mods for CurseForge, but you don't actually use CurseForge. A list going. Oh yeah. If you just give me like a list, I can find it. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to down. I don't want CurseForge. Also, what was it? It was freaking that Stardew Valley mod. If it wasn't CurseForge, I'd play it. But like, it's on CurseForge, so I'm not. I'm not downloading CurseForge to play that mod. Dude, Overwolf. I'm pretty sure Overwolf is like a virus. Dude, I remember the first time I had that, John, on my PC. I forgot what it was for. It was like a couple years ago. And I was like, dude, Overwolf is definitely like some sort of virus. It's freaking mining Bitcoin on my PC. I hate the overlay. Yeah, I forgot. I think I used it for some mod like a couple years ago. It might have been for like Minecraft or something. I don't know. But I was like, this is some freaking buns. No, I never used it for League. What's the name of the game? It's called Who Up Flippin' They Sausage. No, it's called a weird game about sausage. It's called Deadlock? Yeah, it's called Deadlock. I want to play... Yeah, actually, I'm actually so down to play Sims. Who Up Flippin' They Sausage? Wait, can I make... Is there a Sims mod to make everyone, like, extremely green, like an alien? Because I just want to make, like, an alien world. I remember seeing, like, the deaths, and you can, like, kill people by sitting on them. I remember seeing that. And I don't remember who it was. City! It's in... Oh, it's just in the game? That's my dream? Yeah, I have to disable the nudity. Can you kill someone by constipation? I mean, I could try. You can make them red too. No, I just want to make them green. You think the insta-drop flip is bait, so you think the sliding the pan method was better? But I don't know how to get the, like, how to... Yeah. You can kill them by making them laugh to death. So I can tickle them and then they can laugh to death. Quick release is better. You think the Glizzard? Yeah, I mean, I feel like this also could be a way, but depending on like how the sausage drops and like if it like freaking bounces or not, but I don't freaking know. The terminal velocity of the sausage and and then the you want I just say words to say words? Okay, if it's too flat, then it goes flying. That's all I know. So you have to like let it slide a little bit. But I don't know. Someone work out the math. There's gotta be someone out there that's learned to flip a sausage. But then, yeah, you also have to account for how slippery this sausage is. Go with my vibes. My vibes say... If I just, like, had this on and I was flipping, then... I don't know. Oppenheimer did? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, see, if I could get that, like, speed, but lower, and I don't know how to make it any lower, that would be really great. But I don't. Might be fun to do this IRL. Yeah, flipping stuff IRL is pretty fun, I think. I need to become one with a sausage. Okay, I need to imagine if I were a sausage, how would I... if I was a really wiggly sausage, how would I fit... how would I get into this hole? Can I juggle? I think so. I don't know. I could probably make balloon animals too, honestly. I'm pretty sure I could be like a really bad clown. Like a really bad party clown. But I need 4 other clowns to get into my clown car so they could be like, whoa, how'd they freaking all get out of that tiny little car? But have you ever wondered how they actually fit into that car? I don't think I'm the jonkler. I don't think I'm like crazy enough to be the jonkler. But I could be a clown. I could 100% be a clown. One with the sausage. Relax and breathe in. Close your eyes. Start from the top of your head and relax. And then think about a sizzling noise. Can you smell it? The smell of the sausage cooking? That's you, actually. And then when you just, like, bring it down to your body, now you feel some heat. That's your body sizzling against the pan. Congratulations, you've turned into a sausage. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Dude, have you ever not listened to, like, one of those, like, meditation and helping you sleep? And then they're like, now imagine all of the pressure getting away from your head, and then, like, your eyelids feel a lot less heavier, and then you close your eyes and then release the tension from your jaw, and now you're all relaxed. Now imagine the warmth around your blanket. Yeah, and then... but that's actually... wait. What's that sizzling noise? It's the pan. And wait, it's getting hotter. Wait, you're on fire! Oh my god, they're burning you! It's just... the uncomfortable talk-down medication. Oh god. But yeah, now I was just trying to do like those talk-down meditations, but like Pav, you're turning into a sausage type of deal. Jarvis, flip my sausage. Jarvis, flip it crazy style. Meditating until the afterlife. Positive affirmations. You are a sausage. And you will find your way, your destiny into this brick hole. And you'll be so happy and successful after you flip in there. Bro, please, what? What's up, Brendan? Sausage into hole. Put wiener in the hole? Bro, I'm trying. Brendan, I feel like you should try this, actually. I think you should do it, like, in between your queues in League of Legends or something. It's a good, like, in-queue game. What is this? It's called a weird game about sausage. Hello, Glorp? I can't tell. Is it Coral Pink DS Light? Who is that? I can't tell because you changed your name, but I'm gonna assume it might be a Kemi. Thanks for the 43 months, XD. Your first guess is the best guess as usual. And it's on, yeah, it's on Steam. Despite being good at most things, you're not good at this? Oh. No, I think I'm like okay at... I'm like okay. Because I know how to follow instructions for the most part. So you can be like... Usually when you can follow instructions, you can at least be average at something. But like if you can't, then yeah, you might just be bad at everything. Yes, I'm trying to flip the endless sausages into this hole, and I can't figure out what angle to... There have been some that have been, like, a little close, but then the hard part is, like, making sure it, like, gets in there, because it'll slide off. Bounce it so hard against the wall, it goes back to your pan. You can't do that, unfortunately. It doesn't work like that. Endless supply of sausages. Yeah, where are they getting this sausage from is my question. You... Try 45 degrees. The sausage store. Why doesn't the flipper simply eat the sausage? Wait, I had a question. I was thinking about it the other day, because I was thinking about, like, you know, Thanos, the Thanos Ant-Man theory? So, like, if Ant-Man went up Wolverine's butthole, and you know how Wolverine has, like, Giga healing, would he actually die? Would he be able to regenerate the damage that Ant-Man could do if he expands inside of his body, or does he die? That was my question. I can't answer that. Depends on the writer, but I think he would live in most. Yeah, Ant-Man definitely is, like, one of the worst, like, depicted... Like, I don't know how he is in the comics, but, like, in the theater, in the movies, they actually just have him as, like, a freaking chud. He's just... Oh, jeez. I hope you get that sausage in the hole today. Thank you so much. He hits his wife in the comics. Ant-Man? Thanos can just use the reality stone to make his butthole bigger. But, like, okay, so... I guess if we're going off power scaling, like, I think Ant-Man could defeat Thanos if he didn't have the reality stone, but, like... If he did, then I guess he could just turn Ant-Man, like, into something else. Like a pleasant, like, flower petal or something. That's only if he knew he was... That is true. But, like, what if he could sense his presence? But, like... If he goes smaller than Adam phase through him, no? I don't know. The only thing I know about Ant-Man is the depictions that I've seen in movies, and he just seems not the greatest, so I don't know to his potential abilities. You know. I feel like I'd know if Ant-Man was inside of me. You sure about that? What if he's there right now? And you just don't know. Ant-Man is literally crawling in your digestive system. Wait, yeah, Ant-Man... Wait, didn't you guys say Ant-Man is a criminal? Why doesn't he just go into the medical field? He would probably be, like, really great at that, because he could shrink really tiny and then do, like, operative work. If you really think about it. But maybe he's not smart enough. But yeah, probably more profitable than robbing banks too. Yeah, instead you can rob your clients. Oh yeah, oh, just a little stitch. Yeah, that'll be a couple $1,000. Thank you so much. Hut! Bro, I'm flipping as fast as I can. Oops. No, please, please, speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless and... please. I can't stop quoting that. It's just it's a timeless clip. I should find more stuff to dub over. The 6 consoles dub? I don't know, is it on the itch.io site or whatever? The Choicer Voicer site? Are we flipping the sausage for the whole night? Well, it depends if it makes it in the hole or not. So far, I mean, I feel like this is a really great talk slot because so far I've talked about Ant-Man going in Wolverine's butthole, sausage affirmations, meditating you into becoming a sausage, and some other stuff. I have no idea what else I've been saying, but I can definitely see why these types of games get you to yap the way that it does. I don't know how you've been live for an hour, but apparently you've been. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you, this is a game, like, where you could waste time and not... Like, in a blink of an eye, a couple of hours go by and you're like, wait, it's been like a couple hours. Yeah, this level I've been on for 3 hours and I can't find the correct angle. And then Sam said the only person that he's found video evidence of completing this level, he completed it, like... I don't know, it took him like 7 hours to complete the game or something. And then he said the sausage that flipped in didn't even look like it should have been in. And I was like, oh. 1 hour for this level? That guy is John Sausage Flipper, because I have no idea. The Eminem rhymes? Which one? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I spill it on Donald Trump or something? I've learned all those bars from Ray, like, specifically, because somehow he has, like, the recollection idea to recall all of Eminem's, like, bars of that just don't sound good. Someone also said, what was it? Napkins, Babkins. No, Obtuse Rubber Goose is the Fairly Odd Parents theme song. I know that one. And he wouldn't be able to make up that one. That one's too hard. Like a Salad Bowl, Edgar Allan Poe, and then... Yeah, he loves putting in slurs. I don't know why he puts in slurs. I mean... Well, actually, I can have an inkling of why, but... Yeah, I think he really fell off after Arms Weak, Vomit on his sweater already, Mom Spaghetti, and then he should have just left it at that. What about the bar where he shoves a gerbil up his butt? Hmm? I've never heard about that one. I don't recall that one. Giant cake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake, Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents. Don't worry, I watched that show a lot as a kid. Wands and wings, shiny crown and things. Good show until... Yeah. Well, I think... Okay, the guy who draws Fairly Odd Parents is, like, really weird, but I remember Cosmo was the one... He was Mpreg, right? Like, Wanda wasn't... Like, when Wanda and Cosmo had a child, it was Mpreg. I mean, we love that. But, like, let's just... Yeah, but the guy who draws... Or did he create Fairly Odd Parents, too? I mean, that guy is freaking weird. But then again, I feel like most people on Nickelodeon were probably freaking weird. Like, Dan Schneider Aware... Pete guy. Yeah, oh yeah, he made Danny Phantom as well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Amber was one of my, like, first cartoon crushes. The ghost girl or whatever. The rocker ghost girl and Danny Phantom. I was like, wow. Wow. Incredible. Do I want to be her or date her? The age-old question. Oh, I don't think I wanted to be her. I think it would be nice to get to know her type of thing. Raven or Starfire? I like both of them. I think Starfire is very cute. At least how she was depicted in Teen Titans, I was like, oh, she's so cute. When I was watching as a kid. She's so glorb. Where's Chip Skylark at? I like his song. My shiny teeth that sparkle just like the stars in space. The list is being made? Oh, yes, please. Thank you. That add beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. My shiny teeth and me. Chip. Skylark. Chip. Skylark, shiny teeth. Here you go. Sorry, I just opened up this YouTube video. This is actually... This is what I remember YouTube to be like. Look at this. Kevin Studios presents. I don't think this is even like the clip. It's just... Like, this is real art. We need to bring this back. Oh, why did he use such a realistic? Oh my god, I forgot about these fairy guys, the gray guys. The corpo fairies, the pixies that freaking drain everything. Leave the pixies alone? Well, the pixies just, I mean, they were a good depiction of the corporate workers and having depression and everything's gray and they're just like despair. What's the point? What? Okay, now this is a crazy crossover. My OC. Okay, whoever was making this just really had fun looking up random stuff. See, this is... Yeah, there... Why did this song make me crave cereal? I don't know. Phineas and Ferb? Yes! I mean, I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb a lot, because I never really watched Disney too much. But, I mean, the Phineas and Ferb, what is it called? I really like the theme song. Phineas and Ferb. He was just playing, and then he said something about kill something, and then I think he exploded. I don't remember. I could be totally wrong. I do slightly remember. Yeah, he forgot to say just playing or in game. Oh, he said kill all cyclists. Yeah, and then he got banned. Oh yeah, that perma? No, I think he is just probably like a, I don't know, something. They were not freaking with it. 30 days? Oh jeez. We're really out here banning librarians when people are allowed to stream League of Legends on this platform. Where are their priorities? I agree. You think I would go crazy on Minecraft noise dubbing? You think they have the choicer voicer for that? Choicer voicer. Enderman? Okay, the Enderman is really hard because he goes like, "Rah!" Wait, which one is it? The one where he gets really angry and he goes, "Rah!" and then just starts like buzzing like a bee? A zombie? I can't make my voice go that low. Okay, the eating noise I can do. The noise gate is destroying the eating noise? Yeah. There's a burp at the end? I can't burp on command. I can't do like an actual burp on command. I could do like a really like small air burp, like you popped like a little air bubble. But I can't do like an actual big burp. I didn't train myself to do that. The Minecraft spider? What does it sound like? Like, it's like a very like. I wish Woke would make the Endermen ender them. I agree. The skeleton? I need a freaking like xylophone or something, or I need like a thing to like. It's like such a like a noise that I can't make that. I don't think I could make that noise with my mouth. If I could like rattle my own bones, yeah, I think. Oh my god, that was so like if it actually stood there for like a little bit. Frick this freaking sausage. I remember I don't like how the gas sounds like, because it sounds like a baby. Like, wait, hold on. Gas sound. Squeak's gas impression? Wait, he did one? It's just like a high-pitched noise. Does it track attempts? I don't know. If it did, that'd be kind of fire, actually. Oh my god, bruh. I wonder if the sausage comes out flying like the same way every time. Or does it like jiggle differently? Oops. That one went. What are the controls? Left click? Hold or tap. That's literally all you can do in this game. Why do cats always troll? I don't know, because they just love trolling. I don't know where my cat is. Kitty? Hey? Dude, if it actually holds like the curve on that, it would be crazy. Sausage flipping for 1 hour? Yes, I've been talking about very philosophical topics while playing. Wait, I was gonna look. Choice or voicer? Minecraft. Minecraft menu pack? Minecraft movie? No, I don't want any of these. Voice packs? No, I don't want a meme pack, man. Six consoles. Download pack. Yeah, there's a little guy on the end of the screen, like at the bottom where you don't see him. He's actually going eating all of the sausages that fall to the floor. Cat tree cam. My cat doesn't sleep in the cat tree. She likes sleeping on Altaria. Yeah, I'm gonna overfeed him. No, no, no. There's different ones. There's little guys. Big guy. Big guy. I'm friends with the monster under my bed. Who's she chewing on today? No one, I think. Do I want a VOD review a winning shot or is that cheating? No, I don't want to look at that. I'm okay with not getting it, like, I don't care. I could literally sit here all day. I could literally do this all day. I could flip the sausage all day. Ethical sausage. I could literally just never... I could just keep going and then just never do it. I could literally just keep sliding the sausage off the pan and just do this. What was it? I was talking about what? A tad... what did I talk about? Let me see. Doodle jump? I talked about doodle jump? No, you can't really flip it back into the pan, but you can, like, hold it in the pan in Japan, like this. But once you flip it, you can't really, like, it'll, like, jump off. It won't, like, go straight up. I'm a guy. Wait, try that again? Well, it's hard to get, like, the specific, like... I guess it's knowing when to, like, drop the thing. Or, like, when to hit the guy. I like that sizzle on the pan. Okay, here, just for you. You hear that? How does the pan stay hot? Wait, many are noticing. Many are asking this. How does the pan stay hot? It's been so long that... I'm patient. Do you expect people to just give up? It's a Hex Clan. I've heard Hex Clan pads are pads. Hex Clan pans are not great, especially for the price. And I know Hex Clan had pads. I know they ventured into making women's sanitary items. Pads with wings. Oh yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. Isn't Hex Clan like $5 billion? There's a Costco. Oh, 100% there's a Costco knockoff. 500? Bro, I swear, like, I tried getting, like, a fancier pan before, and I'm pretty sure the random frying pans that I get for, like, 20 bucks at an H-Mart work better and last longer than the fancy pans you could get for, like, $100+. Hexclad is major buns? Yeah, I don't... Am I team no stick pans? Honestly, I don't even pay attention to what kind of pan I use. It's just, if it cooks and it's a pan, it's a pan. It works for me. That's literally how I cook. Unless if something really calls for like a very specific thing to be had. But like most of the times I just do my cooking in an honest, just regular pan that you could find anywhere. Hut! Am I pulling these? Yo, yeah. I don't really care about the Agnes Digital Halloween one, but I do want the Meishi Dodo one. I like Meishi Dodo. I think she's cute. Man! Halloween horses in August? It's never too early to celebrate Halloween. If you really think about it, anything can be spooky at any time. Is the dodo good? I know she has swinging maestro or something built in her. I remember she has a recovery skill and something else, so she should be good for whatever. This should be nice. I'm swinging my maestro right now. Yeah, swinging my sausage and the maestro being my pan. I'm swinging my sausage pan and man in Japan. Oh, wow, this is really cute. Dude, I freaking love when people personify like Pokemon designs and make them look really nice. All fancy like, or detailed clothing. Spooky clips? I don't know if there's many spooky clips that I care for too much, I think. I mean, if you got a good suggestion, I'm down. I'm down to, like, watch The Ring. Like, I haven't watched that in, like, 5 million years as a kid. Scary Movie. We could watch Scary Movie. 7. Yeah, The Ring was, like, one of my first horror movies as a kid. I probably watched that when I was, like... When did it come out? I think I watched it when I was, like, barely sentient. Like... Actually, I might have watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre before I watched The Ring. Let me see. The Ring? I wrote The Ting. The Ring 2002 and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is... I probably watched the 2003 version. Yeah, I probably watched The Ring first. That was in 2002. The Ring... Yeah. Cracks my neck. Eee, my back. The 9th gate. No, I don't think so. Which Texas Chainsaw? Probably the 2003 one. Super TF fan art? I think I have seen that one. Without opening it, I'm pretty sure that's the nice Japanese fan that he has that draws fan art of him really well. And then they drew Lash and then Drifter in there, right? Yeah, that one is nice. Here comes... That reminds me, I saw... Wait, hold on. Where is it? I think I sent it to Ray. I'm not even laughing at the cosplay. It's just TikTok comments just make me laugh. Oh wait, oops, sorry. The rash. Like Mr. Yeast. It just made me laugh when I read the lash with 0 trophy stack. I was like, oh, the rash. Me when I feel a little itchy. Oh. But then I also felt bad for the person that was dressing up for the lash because I was like, oh, I hope they don't feel sad reading the comments because I think it's fine. It's just that the comments are kind of funny. When I've had this VTuber model for like ages, but I only use it when I feel like I don't feel like being perceived and I'm too lazy. Well, I used it a lot more a couple years ago, but yeah. Yeah, you need muscles as Lash. Big booby VTuber model? Yeah, I remember when the artist, and then when she initially made like the sketch or whatever, I was like, can you make the boobs bigger? I literally asked her for that. Yeah, can you make it like a bit bigger? Thank you. I was like, yeah, I think it would just look nice. Girl, well, I don't know. I liked how it looked. That's all. Dude, sometimes Daff shows me like she sends me shorts and it's like a cooking short and like this lady, she has like a pan in front of her and then she drops the pan and it's just humongous naturals. So I was like, oh my god. She just sends me something with humongous naturals. I'm like, oh my goodness. Wow. Like that, I don't know. It wasn't recent. It was like a while back. Sensational. Thirst trap cooking. Yeah, I think like okay, maybe I'm just like really biased. Like the ones with women in it, I'm like they're really cute, but like the ones that really like I'm like, oh god, what is he doing? Is like, you know, like there's like those like cooking, I've seen it like once or twice where they're like fingering their like food. I'm like, ew, please stop doing that. That's nasty. Like, ew, please stop. I don't want to see that. Can you just cook the food normally? Like, can you just thirst trap like normally when people just like, you know, maybe you're like a half like shirtless or something, that's, or like it is shirtless with an apron, that's okay. But like when you start doing weird stuff to the food, it's like, please stop doing that. That is weird. Humongous naturals question mark arrived. Who is it for? I have no idea. I can't imagine someone being like, wow, the way that he's just doing that to the food, incredible. I'm like, no, that just the way he flipping that sausage. Please stop. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what is this doing in my food TikTok? Was that a burp? This? No, it's me drinking my yogurt drink. Mmm. Have you seen the cooking TikToks, but just him giving advice to women about men? I feel like I have a faint recollection of what you're talking about. Do people make fun of him? If it is, then yes. But if it's serious, then no. Oh my god, is it cause they bored guy? Wait, I know that. I remember. He's like something about the hate comments, and then because they're bored, he like made a song or said something. I remember that was like a couple years ago, maybe like 2 years ago or something. And I was like, oh god. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking, the Chobani yogurt drinks. And I remember someone was like, dude, they're in a lawsuit for something, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep drinking it anyway. I think they said something about like they have a lawsuit for carcinogens or something, and I was like, well, I don't really care. Or I don't know. Actually, I looked into it afterwards, and it's like a whole nothing burger, to be honest. So I'm like, well, okay. I don't care. I, and if it happens, well, that's really unfortunate and unlucky, but I will keep drinking my yogurt. I like how it makes me poop. And it has a good amount of protein. Does the lettuce kill us still? I don't know. I mean, I've had lettuce. I literally had lettuce yesterday, and you know, I've had lettuce ever since the thing, and it was okay. Maybe I have a stomach of steel. Yeah, the eggs... Probioticals or whatever? Yeah, bionicles. I heard probioticals are really good for your gut health. Yeah, I thought it was just Taylor Farms. Yeah, I mean, I do know someone that actually went to the hospital because of the... Thoughts on the cooking videos playing Bad Bunny's Neverita and quickly cutting to the two men make... I have never seen whatever you're describing. But I mean, hey, if that's what they enjoy making, then I mean, why not? I mean, I don't even, like, I don't even care about that. I just really don't like the ones where they're just, like, fingering their food or, like, doing some nonsense, like cutting a chicken cutlet and, like, sliding their finger down the cut. I'm like, ew, please, can you just cook the chicken normally, like a normal person would? That's just weird. Please stop sexualizing the chicken cutlet. Can I make the sausage get in already? No, because I actually don't want it to go in because I like having a nice chat while I flip the sausages. It's about the journey, not the destination, they say. Yes. Yeah, I think the surprise factor just does catch you off guard, and it makes you chuck. Oh my god, that got giga sliding distance. Difficult journeys often lead to... Oh my god! The only reason why I know that quote is because I think it was a picture of that one guy, the avocado guy, and Daft linked me it, and it's like the little... Beautiful... Beautiful... What was it? Beautiful... Oh, difficult... Blorp, my boy! Difficult journeys lead to beautiful destinations. Okay, just so you know, it's not an actual, like, butthole, okay? So don't get scared when I open up this image. But Daff has sent me this image, or she's used it, and whenever I hear that quote, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. The image that she sent me. It's so good. Oh my god. I freaking knew it, yeah. That's just straight up bussy? No, that's a bridge! And a person on the bridge, man. That's not a freaking hole. I don't want to frequent the stream anymore. Okay, bye. Recently posting that he wanted... Wait, what? He posted something like that? I like that he's the colossal titan in the back, yeah. One day. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Country boys make do? Wait, isn't it Country Girls Make Do? Or maybe it is also Country Boys Make Do, but the only version I know is Country Girls Make Do, and I also do remember Daft posting that. Oh, I've never seen the Country Boys Make Do, but I've seen the Country Girls Make Do. I got a feeling... Will I Am. I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. Facebook.com. What? What is this post? He actually said, I'm tired of this. I got that boom boom pow. What did they mean when you feel clap along if you feel like a roof without a room without a roof? If you really think about it, what does that mean? That's still a question that I ask to this day. Wait, no, Facebook is not all racist and AI. Well, I thought Facebook was all just people trying to sell their stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I thought that's what Facebook was for. It's literally just to sell your stuff. No, we're watching the end of the wars on Friday. And your family tagging you. AI. Oh god, I do know there is some AI slop, but I mean, then again, a lot of the Facebook, like if it's not the young people trying to sell stuff on Marketplace, it's like really old people, and then they're like, AI generated my photo of my family. Isn't it so nice? It just reminds me of the old times when we would get together, and it's just a freaking yellow filter AI image. Yeah, that's about it. And then I know Snapchat is for like people just sell drugs on it, right? Like no one uses that actually anymore, right? It's just a bunch of suspicious activities. An AI generated photo of a girl with 3 boobs. And the old men congregating in the comments saying, "Hello, beautiful heart. Hello, beautiful heart. I would love to get to know you, flower emoji." That's so true. That's you look dazzling, heart eyes. You look incredible, amazing, Rose. Shep. Oh, yeah. Not the check DM for surprise. Bello. And then you see a Ghibli piss stain AI profile photo. Oh, jeez. Oh, gog. Have you seen the story of the guy being caught by his wife making those comments on AI generated images of women with like 3 boobs and saying hello beautiful? No, I've never seen that. But I would assume it's a very common like thing, to be honest, sadly. Facebook millennials love it. Oh yeah, they're like, guys, look at this amazing image AI generated of my wife and I for our marriage. I used it's very yellow. Isn't it awesome? And you're like, no, it really isn't actually, but okay. Someone's just selling a train? Wait, buy that. Freaking buy that. Wait, guys, I have a question. Do you think zombies can swim? Can zombies swim? So if zombies can't swim, that means... Wait. Everyone needs to learn how to become a fish. A fish. And then we can all survive the zombie apocalypse. And we need to grow gills? Return to Fi. Do they sink or do they... You don't want to survive, but like technically it wouldn't be a zombie apocalypse if you if you left the apocalyptic area and then became fit and then had life underwater instead. If they sink, that means they can scuba dive. That is true. They're dehydrated, so their buoyancy's gonna be poop. I'm blowing my brains out. Next question. Yeah, me too. I would say, okay, you guys can eat my remains. Goodbye. Some would float. I am moving to Hawaii. Wait, very good, actually. What if we just all moved to Bora Bora and then the zombies wouldn't attack us? Bora Bora. Daff would be thrilled. A zombie scuba diving group. Who's gonna be our dive master? Scuba zombie dive master. Meow 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 meow. Wait, Voib, are you walking with your friends yet? Oh wait, no, that was yesterday. I have dementia. Wait, guys, I have a question. If you were bitten by a zombie and you knew you were gonna turn into a zombie, would you tell people or would you not, and then you would infect everyone else? Questions? Answers? I would. I'm taking them with me. Oh my god, bruh. You'd kill yourself. I'm going to the White House. Wait, based? Realistically, I'm telling. I tell someone I have a secret to tell them and transform while I'm whispering. Guys, if Void ever says he has a secret to tell you, stay away from him. He is going to turn into a zombie and bite you and infect you. I would tell people I care for about it, and I would say my goodbyes and self-delete so they don't have to do it and carry that with them. Aw. That's a nice answer. But then everyone else in the chat says evil? Evil? I wouldn't say it. Yeah, that is a very wholesome response. Yummy humans. I jump into the ocean and hope my infected remains will cross the border and infect the rest of the world. No survivors. You thought you had clean water? No, this is infected water. And then the way you're causing ocean grief from Australia. But then the fit and then the fit and the whales and the sharks and everything, they would turn into zombie, and then the corals will become Cursula. They would all become ghosts. The age of Guam begins. Oh. The only hint would be I'd be making zombie Minecraft noises. Wait, that's actually good. You wouldn't outright say it, but you'd start going. And then they'd be like, wait, what are you doing? But that's a creeper. Creepers go tss. Or is that a spider? I don't remember. Wait, what if I know when I'm bitten and I put on my best zombie cosplay? Then you might have everyone fooled. And people just think I'm a goated cosplayer. That also could be the case. You're really good at doing like visual effects makeup. Getting bitten on Halloween. Help! I've been bitten by a zombie and I'm turning into a zombie. Unsuspectingly. Help! Wow, nice costume. Let me see it up. The sausage. Return to sausage. You think if I get this in, it'll be a... Do I like any of the zombie movies or show? Honestly, I don't really care about zombies. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry to... I don't know if that's offensive, but I don't... I don't really care for zombies too much. I think they'd have to be interesting looking zombies. I don't really consume zombie media too much because most of the time they look very just, you know, the same, and I'm like, oh, yeah, the only like zombie like movie I've watched was probably I Am Leg. Yeah, when a zombie has like a cute design, I frick with that. But like when a zombie just has like your generic like zombie design, I'm like, oh, okay. Cute design, yes, there are cute zombies out there. Zombies can be divas too, okay? Just because you're infected and you're a zombie doesn't mean that you can't be a diva. Train to Busan. I've never watched that, but I've heard it's good. But I guess I've never really bothered. I don't know. It never piqued my interest. And I guess we could watch that in October. Yeah, you can link the mod. I need to keep it open in my tab so I just don't forget about it. Like how I forgot about thank you so much. Like how I forgot to order my food while flipping my sausages. Thank you, Jess. Train to Bussy. I'm pretty sure Brennan would watch that movie in a heartbeat. I had time to eat a whole meal and we're still flipping the sausage into a brick. Yes, I am. Went to Bussy and everyone knew you? Wow. What's the population count? Do you like any... I guess it's like apocalyptic movies never really piqued my interest. I think they could be okay, but like... yeah. Not particularly something that I'm like, well, I want to see that. This is the same glizzy. I'm using a new one each time, actually. Big Venus guy. Oh, yeah! What was it? God, I forgot what it was called. Something years later. 28 years later, yeah, something like that, I don't know. Bone Temple. Yes. Which apparently was the second part of a movie that we didn't watch. That me, Daff, and Void went to watch. And then I was like, I looked it up before we went, and then we're like... I was like, wait a minute, this is the second movie. And I was like, Daff, did you know that? She's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I feel like contextually it was fine without watching the second one. At the end, at least. Like, in the beginning, you're like, what? And then at the end, you're like, oh, okay. Technically third in the lore, yeah. Girl being his hallelujah. Ooh. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, my back. Have I seen Evil Dead? That sounds very familiar. I'm not remembering. Oh, wait. No motion sickness. Sorry, I was replying to Daff. Monster, how did I feel? Creatures lie here. How do we make the sausage go into the hole, is the question. How do we hole the sausage, and then the hole, and then the hole in the sausage, and then the sausage into the hole? What if we push the brick wall closer? Okay. Okay, yay, heart. Zombieland is a good shout. Is a good shout for an October movie comedy. Lower the resolution so everything is closer together. Really? What if you put it in instead of throwing it? I don't think I'm allowed to do that in this game. God knows if I'm even close to being in the close way of flipping the glizzy into the brick wall. There are only so many methods you could try. You get this in the next 1000 for sure. Okay, I'll do my best. We should do points on betting when you might make it. Void, if you're a gamer, if you were flipping the sausage, when would you drop the sausage and when would you flip the sausage? Wow. He wasn't world's greatest gamer twice. I think I dropped the sausage right when I have a good lineup. Oh, but of course, when you have a good lineup, that's when you drop the sausage and then and then flip it in. So freaking true, Voib. He is low-key cooking. He low-key flipping. Okay, now do that. Okay. With that advice, I will get it in the next 800 for sure. That is true. Check the wind direction. This is like playing golf, but if you're flipping sausages into a brick wall. If you really think about it. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a night. That tonight's going to be a night. If that ended, that would have been crazy. Oh, the one where I just flipped the sausage? Oh, the triple? That actually would have gone crazy. Okay, that went... This is sausage, but like really jiggly sausage. And really slippery sausage. I'm just trying everything now. Seeing what may possibly work on the sausage journey. If the brick wall was lower and closer and lower, that would have been good. Yeah, it might, the dev might have not wanted it to be like that. Yeah, I'm in a very sausage time in my life. If the brick wall was wider and had a sausage magnet, that would be good. I also agree. Big if true. Boss, can you rank the best to eat in a party mix? Doritos, Cheesies. I've never had a Cheesies. Pretzels and Sun Chips. Well, what kind of party mix bag are you getting? Sun Chips? I've never had Sun Chips in a party mix. It's always like Chex Mix type of thing. I do love Cheez-Its. Those are really good. Like... Holy frick, I'm freaking doing tricks on the pan. Freaking bouncing on it. Dude, that would be so sick if I could line up the sausage to go in like that. That would be freaking crazy epic style. Oh. I got you, Creamer. Sun ships! Sun ships were meant to fly. Cheesies, Doritos, and pretzels. Sun chips first? No, I think sun chips would be like the best thing, and then the cheesies. Why did she do that to me? And then and then he posted an emote that doesn't exist. Oh. Minor spelling error. It's a minor spelling mistake in this chat. Oh god, he got eviscerated into oblivion. Wait, how is Project Zomboob Voib? Not Voib Ray? I saw you play Project Zomboob. How was it? Was it awesome? You're on mobile and you can't tap complete? Oh. When the Zomboid is Project Zomvoib. Wow. Wow, that was embarrassing. She called me Voib. No, it's because it was Zomboid, Voib. Zomboib. My boyb? I'm gonna voib my boyb. It's fun? Yeah, it is fun. Right? A secret to tell you. Everyone get down! Everyone freaking scatter. Oh god. Play Zomboid? Yeah, I actually think it's fun. I might play it again. But like, is it worth to just play vanilla, or should you play with mods? So I kind of do want to play alone and see what it's like. I just know everything is slow as frick in that game. You're reading like you're not even reading a letter at a time. You're reading like the curve of a letter at 1 minute, and then you're like, how do I and A B C D. Void, would you rather be stuck in a time loop or die? Void, would you rather be stuck in a time loop or die? Would you rather be stuck in a time loop, or would how would you know? Would you know you're in the loop? No, because I have dementia. So then it would go, and then it would wipe my brain clean, and then I would just be stuck in an infinite time loop. Depends on what he's doing in the loop. Breen. What if this is literally an infinite time? You are stuck in an infinite time loop. You are stuck in an infinite time loop. You are stuck in an infinite time loop. Doctor Strange. Doctor. What if Doctor Strange was actually named Doctor? And then instead of being and participating in chronomancy, he actually could bend Dr. Peppers. If you erase the brick wall and made it like you got the sausage on your model, haha. That's true. Colon P. Doctor. Who up drinking Doctor? Wait, did I tell you guys how the HEB knockoff brand for Dr. P is Dr. B? It made me laugh out loud when I saw it in my fridge. Dr. B. Who the frick is that? Dr. Beast! Oh my god, he's everywhere. It's Mr. Yeast and Dr. Yeast. Be honest, would you go to a doctor named Dr. Yeast? I think I'd be scared. I don't think I would ever book that doctor. Yeah, HEB is hairy. No, it's a hair E butts. That's what I tell people. HEB stands for hair E butts. Dr. Yeast, but he's a dentist. Dr. Yeast, but he's a gynecologist. We are not going there, by the way. I don't think anyone wants to go there. Herbert E. Butts. Really? Your cat is watching the sausage. Oh, kitty. Oh, so cute. Where's my cat? A documentary? Yeah, I'm watching a documentary on wars and the ending of a war. End of a war on Friday. That sounds disparaged. Well, we're watching it like mildly, like give or take a little bit in chronological order. Ender's Game or whatever. Yeah, actually, I read that in school in like 6th grade or something. I don't remember what it was. It was very early on. That's all I remember. Orson would have gone this by now. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, that's true. And yeah, that's true. And yeah, that's true. And yeah, that's kind of true. Hut! This has to be the final level? No, there's more to this. But this one is just particularly very hard. The other ones honestly didn't take that long. But this one, I don't know how to flip my sausage correctly. Who up flippin' they sausage? I mean, there probably is a technique, but I don't really know what the technique is, to be honest. That's sausage? Blech. The casino should adapt this game? Okay, so you think, like, you may think it might be close, but, like, in reality, what if it's not close? And reality is but an illusion. Open your eyes. And then it's... Wake up, I've actually put the sausage in, and you're just in a time loop where you're just watching me put the sausage... Attempting to put the sausage in. Morbius. Okay, let me believe in the sausage. I'm closing my eyes and I'm letting it drop, and I don't even know where it's going. And I open my eyes. Where'd it go? I'm doing this with my eyes closed. There it isn't! Guys, why did they make the level like that? Why did they make the sausage like that? Can you flip the sausage vertically? I suppose. OMG, so close. No, it's not. That's like when you say the VTube community is getting more and more conservative, you might say no, I will not say that. When you say, oh my god, so close, it's like when you tell a child, like, oh my god, good job, that was so good, when it actually wasn't. But then you're just like, oh, you're just trying to be nice to the child. It was fine. Great try, little one. No, it freaking wasn't. Wait, my parents said that? Oh. I mean, I'm sure they meant it. I'm sure they weren't doing the positive. They weren't just doing that for fun. You may need positive re-encouragement. I don't even know if I live I don't think I do well with positive reinforcement, to be honest, because I feel like I've only gotten negative reinforcement all the time as a kid, so that's just like wired in my brain. If I don't perform and I get negative reinforcement, then I have to do better. That's so cool. It was never good job, honey. Good job. It was wait, why isn't this better? And you're like, oh, my fault, I guess. You cannot do it. No, it's like you better do this or else we're gonna do something that might traumatize you. Basically. A 39 sausage message? The poop! The poop! You can't see me clap and lift my arms, but that's what I'm doing. Do this or you're ashamed of your family. Do this or I will literally explode and die. Do this or else I will threaten to move to a different country and abandon our family. Do this or despair. Shave! 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 Yeah, the FBI probably took that guy down because he didn't say that he was just playing. Shave that Bucci. Shave. I don't think I've actually heard that song. If you don't get it, it's no, don't do that. You have to say just playing. You can't say harm things in the chat. It's they will ban you for that if someone reports you. Like Brendan said he was gonna kill himself in Cutie's chat and then he got banned for that. But I'm sure no one here would report you, right? Right? Dude, that would have been so sick if if it went a little further and into the brick. That would have been crazy. I love reporting people sorry. Oh. What was that move? I call it the flip 5000. And that one missed the pan. Yeah, because he said kill all cyclists and then librarian got shot. So he's gone for like a month. You only report CS players. He said, I don't even want to try going into the brick wall. He just bounced off the pan and said, bye-bye. JK, I will live a beautiful life if you don't get it next turn. Wait, if you don't? Oh, that's good. Then I don't want to get it next turn so you can live a beautiful life. Imagine if that went in. Slow down, grab the wall. That's what I need this sausage to do. Please! Please, I need this. Have I tried flipping the sausage into the hole? Yes. I'm trying so hard right now. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, I might have to change my sense, my keyboard, my mouse pad. I might have to put on an arm sleeve for this, and I might have to like change my DPI. I might have to hit up the aim labs really quick. Yeah, I need to change my chair as well. I need to put on some Gunnars and then some disease. And I also need to contract a disease and I need a haircut and I need to drink some water and I need to drink some more caffeine. Hand warmers. The sun's in my... No! How'd I do the stair levels? I'd put it on the stairs. Really? Yeah. It's like, whatever. I just like... Perfect, thanks for the tip. No problem, I hope that helped. Hey guys, welcome to my guide for sausage flipping in a weird game about sausage. Did you furniture SVOP yet? Why did Dap type it like that? SVOP with the spaces in between. My keyboard turned Chinese for a second. Oh, very nice. Wait, Dap, have you seen that video? You have to see that video when you're streaming. It knows. Freaking glorp. I smell food. I smell beef. Yes, his Chinese, he sounds very goog. You didn't think furnitures is next week? Furniture shopping? I freaking love I love putting new stuff into my room. Yeah. It's cool. I like decorating. I actually don't go to IKEA too much. Okay, I want to come. I need more shelf. Yippee! Shelving! When you moved into your room, it was so blank and echoey. Yeah, it was. Wait, let me drive your car, Daft says. Evil. Guys, she's driving my car. Guys. Duck. It happened. We broke the time loop. Yay! Now I can make a 39 sausage badge. My nose is really itchy. Can we get a moments badge? Okay. Wait, you don't want me to continue flipping sausages? Heart! Aww! Okay, yay! Rose. Vision is Wanda's rose toy. Yeah, I know. The wall is just hard. I mean, this one might be a little hard because you have to be very specific of where it lands in the middle. Why did Cleve say that? Yeah, I'm only repeating what the message said. I forgot to say, oh, Nana, what's my name? Yoasobi was so good live, and you didn't invite us, Brendan? Oh, and it freaking slid off. No, you guys are broke? Okay, well, that's rude. Guys, cancel this guy. He said we're broke. Just kidding. Yeah, I think Amon really... that made me laugh when she said, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Because obviously it's a joke, but then the people... What does Daft say? That hit dogs holler? Whenever the guys were like... why did she call me broke? Why the frick did she say that? Yep. Oh, what the frick? I'm like, well... You wanna... This is a joke, but I mean, like, if you're gonna, you know, be offended about it... Oh my god, it slid off. Ew! I did not like how that looked. Why did it slide off like that? Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, it's a very jiggly sausage. Oh. Hut! Guys, the brick time loop has been freaking broken. Be honest, do you miss the brick wall? Yeah? Oh, no? Oh. There will always be another brick wall. It was good for pondering. Yeah, it made good conversation. I actually enjoyed the conversation that it made. Wait, that'd be crazy if it just landed straight up. I wish I could do that. Bring back the brick wall, I'm sorry. What the frick? No? Oh, okay. My bad. I need to get it, like, right on he head. How do I get it on he head? It slides off. It needs to go down there. Why did it bounce like that? No, if you do too much speed, it'll slide off the head. It'll slide off this way, so you have to land it, like, right here. Yeah, the sausage does sizzle when you keep it in the pan. Ready? Here. There you go. Can I get extra grilling on mine? Wait, Daff, how was I am leg last night? Oh, and it slid off. Poopy! Oh, Poopy. I remember being sad about the dog in that. Poopy. Oh, Poopy. What the? When I was in the 3rd grade. Is that the one with robots? No, that's robot. I Robot. Robot zombies. It's zombie. I am legend. I Robot is the robot. Boom. Letta. Oh my god. I went giga flying. Oops. We just got a letter. Dude, all I wanted when I was a kid, I really wanted the notebook that they had. I was like, wow, that's a really cool looking notebook. That's all I wanted as a little Billy. I was like, wow. What the frick? Wait. Is it this that I have to put it on? Oh my god, it is. The stamp. You missed it? Oh, that's perfect. It's, you know what they say, a watch pot never boils. Like a sausage never flips into a brick wall when it is watched for too long. And difficult journeys lead to beautiful roads, destinations. I forgot. Into the Bucci. Into the bussy. Jam a man of fortune, and James seek he fortune Henry Avery's. I wonder if it'll, like, spring too high if I make it go up high like that. Yeah, this is definitely, it feels better than to do for the brick wall, because the brick wall is very, like, specific. I just have to find the angle. Hashtag angle. Oop. John's sausage gets stuck on the one after this one for another hour? Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Oh, that went too far. 2 after this one, oh, so... Yeah, that's Dixon Dallas, Creamer. He's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. That song? That's a good song. You want to hear it? Here, I'll play it for you. Dixon Dallas. Where is it? Here it is. How do I make it bounce like very slowly? This song is high key goog. Um. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. Oh. You have to get that freaking perfect. Ah! That one flew too far. Why does it launch so far sometimes? Hey! Stop going so far! No, because the technique for this is actually like... You just have to find the right angle. Or the... Me when I'm pulled over by one of those what you listening to YouTube. Hey, hey, I really like your style. What are you listening to? He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he... And then they'd be like, well, you know what? This is a good song. Oh, thanks. Then he'll start bouncing. Ew, that's harassment. No. They can just listen to the song. What? Oh my god, it freaking bounced too much. Stop bouncing on it, please. How is is there a way that I can flip it that doesn't make it go so high is the question? Of course there's recoil. Do you see how wiggly this sausage is? No! Holy fart? Wait, be honest, does this sound like a fart? Wait, I got distracted. Wait, wait, no, that's not a good one. Wait, can you even hear? Does my mic even pick that up? That one, does that sound like a fart? Thank you. Fart flirty? Okay. Wait. I have a bird impression, but I don't think you can hear it because I don't think my mic will pick it up. Like a little chirping impression. Yeah, I don't think my mic's gonna pick it up. Cover your mouth slightly. That's the pro fart move. Wait, pro fart tips from Wild Wild West. Cover your mouth. Why did it come out like that? I mean, yeah, I guess that is kind of that. That one's a very loud fart. You're a pro farter, wow. Darn tootin'. Yeah, literally darn tootin'. How do I make it, like, not, like... I need it to not be bouncy. What? No! It jiggled off! No, no, no! That would have been so sick. Who did that? I don't know. The sausage he was trying to jiggle his way over. That would have been freaking fire. That would have gone into my sausage flipping highlight reel. Why is it glizzy so jiggly? Because it was everyone in... Oh my god, you guys farted too much and then the freaking fart wind speed made it so it bounced off the letter. Can you guys please stop pooting in the chat? Avatar Aang. Wait, do you think Aang can bend... Well, okay, if you think about it, he's an airbender, so can he bend the fart gases? So, like, if he really wanted to make it really smelly for someone, he could bend the farts to up their nostrils? He can make your... Wait, he could literally kill you by putting your fart back inside of you. And then you explode. His nephew does that? Really? Aang's grandson fought people using his farts. Oh my god, bruh. Bloodbending of air, yeah. Wait, Aang would be really, like, imagine, you know how some people get, like, pain from, like, farts being, like, contained for too long? Or, like, maybe if you're just having, like, issues with your tummy and you're, like, bloated, he could help you take the fart out. Frick. Yeah, like, gassy. I'm so gassy. You already know. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna just try doing trick shots into this one. My favorite dish? I don't know. That's a good question. I like too much food to have a favorite for the most part. Pizza for me. Well, he said favorite Mexican dish. I mean, I guess it could be pizza. Oh. Steak burrito. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Tacos. Oh my god, that would have been freaking sick. But it went too high and it bounced too much and it said no, I don't want to be on the letter. Am I a Taco Bell enjoyer? I think Taco Bell's fine. I don't get it like too often, but I really like the sauce. I like their fire sauce. Is America still losing to lettuce? I think so, yeah. Best pizza chain? I really like Little Caesars. There's also a pizza chain here that tastes pretty good. I used to like Domino's when I was younger, but then I feel like Domino's just doesn't really taste good anymore. I only like their pan pizza, but the Domino's crust is like whatever. You wrong for that? Little Caesars? I'm just gonna say it, the people who say they don't like Little Caesars are the people who just never tried it. And, like, if you've never had Little Caesars, you probably say ew, but, like, if once you have it, you're like, oh, you know what? It's actually pretty alright. And it's, you know, it's worth the price. Pizza. No! I never really liked Papa John's racist pizza. No! What's the best breadsticks? Dude, yeah, the Little Caesars crazy bread goes freaking crazy. They named that right. Because you know why? I reach in for one, and then I want another one. And then I want another one. And then I want another one. It's just regular bread to a crazy guy like you, is that why? Oh my god, the crazy puffs are really good too, yeah. I agree. And also, Pizza Hut is really greasy to me. Like, Pizza Hut really gets your bowels moving, because for me, it's like, whenever I get it, it's too oily, and then I'm like, oh god, my stomach. I'm too old to have too greasy pizza. It's coming! Costco's also very greasy, but I mean, like, I don't know, I think of, like, chain pizzas as more like the good old pizza chains that you have had for a very long time. Houston, there's a place called Marco's Pizza, and I feel like that's pretty decent. There's a pizza place. How much grease is very greasy? I don't know. Order a Pizza Hut pizza, and then that's your answer. I like Marco's. Marco's is pretty decent. Zalat pizza's also okay, but I like Marco's because they have the pepperonis, and then the pepperoni cups are like curled, and I like eating them. It's fun. They have the little curly cups. Whole Foods. I don't know. I haven't gone to Whole Foods in a very long time. I just go to H-E-B. Guys, you know, I got past the brick faster than I thought it. Honestly, I thought I wasn't gonna get it in today. I thought I would have just been stuck here and I've been like, alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow doing the same thing. You had faith in me? Really? Oh, thanks. Yeah, Marco's is really good. If you guys ever Is Marcos just a Texas thing? I don't know, but you guys should try it. It's not like to die for, but I do like their pepperoni if you're a pepperoni enjoyer. This one's hard because I'm not sure how to like... I don't know. I'm gonna just start bouncing this sausage. This one's so bouncy. Now you're stuck too? Girl, good luck. I don't even know how I did it, to be honest. I was just seeing Daff and Void talk in my chat, and then I somehow got it. I think you were supposed to land it on the seal. Really? Fish and chips? Yes, I love fish and chips. I love tartar sauce. Tartar sauce! Oh my god. Ooh. I went a little bit too far. Oh my god, the slutter, bro. Hut! It's 100 every day right now? Let me check. I'm looking, and it's 98? It was 98 today. Oh my goodness, yes, and it is very hot. It is very hot. I've been having the fan on so I don't explode and die. Wait, Daff said we should all play in a Project Zomboid server. I said, yay! And then she said she remembers being... Wait, you can get bitten in the groin in Project Zomboid? Are the zombies freaky like that? Why are they biting your groin? Youch! They're freaky like that? Oh no. Yeah, the prox chat is cool. It's always nice to do crafting random things and then run into your friends and you're like, oh wow. Greetings. They hungry? I'm also hungry. Maybe I'll flip for a little bit and then I pee poof. And then tomorrow it's Friend Gem Day. Yeah. Oh. That is at 10 CST, I believe, yeah. Machine party? Yeah, it's time to kill our friends in-game. Oop. Waiting for the glizzy to land before hitting the bed? Oh, please, go to bed already. I don't know how long this will take me. I have to find a very exact thing where he doesn't bounce and it lands in the center. Wait, that kind of worked. I don't even know how I did that though. Okay, that went a little too far. Yeah, it's Void, Ray, and Daff. Da poop. Oh. Yeah, I needed to go back. Like this. That kind of cuts the speed of it. Oh, okay, that one a little too. It's more sausage tossing. Do people enjoy seeing sausages getting flipped? I guess so. No, it's freaking. Oh, it's too freaking springy. Oh, why it's so springy? Why is it so freaking springy? Oh, that went too far. Maybe I hit that one a little bit less. Oh, okay, that one flying. Bye-bye. I wonder if it landed flat. I'm pretty sure even if it landed flat on the seal, it'd probably bounce off at that. It went so high. Blorp, 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 glorp. If I'm in a life or death situation involving chopsticks, frying pan, and gravity, I know who I'm calling. Oh my god. Really? Honestly, I'm probably better with chopsticks than I am with a frying pan. But I have learned through time and time again, a frying pan is one of the greatest weapons you could ever wield. In case of an emergency, have a frying pan on hand and it surely will do some damage. It'll fend off stuff. Oh, bye-bye. TF2 caught me that? Yeah. Yeah, a solid cast iron would literally knock someone. Blech! I bought some new frying pans. Ross has some nice frying pans. Really? I'm gonna have to check that out. You're surprised you beat the brick level? Well, you know, the friends... Wait, that would have been sick if it bounced and then it just flopped over and flopped over on the seal. That would have been insane. It bounces on it. You always practice swinging your cast iron before you start frying. Just in case. Okay, I can't. That was too far. That was too slow. You wonder if the dev... I don't remember who the dev... It's a... I don't know, some Japanese dev. I'm pretty sure they were like, I've got a lot of assets. What should I do with this? I'm gonna make a game about flipping sausages onto stuff. But apparently a game like this already existed. It had to do with bacon or something. Yoink? At least that's what I saw with Northern Lions, like his video on this on his YouTube channel, and then people were like, this game was already made and it was a bacon flipping game or something, but they sounded really angry about it, and I was like, whoa, is this lawsuit slop? I mean, if you really think about it, a lot of games are like reskinned versions of games, or like their version of trying to do it better. Also, how did I get that twice in a row? And it's like, as long as you make it like partially original content, then you can't get lawsuit slopped for. 30% original, actually, not 20%, so... As long as it's 30% original, you can't get lawsuited for it, so... Or you're good. Oh yeah, I've seen it. The one where they copied Deadlock. They literally reskinned Deadlock and put like different characters, but it's all the same abilities, same everything. I've seen that. It was like some mobile game. They copied the map like bar for bar, and I was like, oh my. They really don't gaff. No! Yeah, it was whitewashed Abrams. And I was like, why do they do that? Did you guys know that Lady Geist and Abrams they live together? Real? Yeah, they do. Something about his tome. And then it's dangerous, so yeah, he lives with Lady Geist. Lives in Lady Geist's apartment. Yeah, I learned that yesterday. I'm pretty sure I brought it up yesterday or something too. Because I said something about Dynamo teasing Abrams for it. Yeah, that was a joke, yeah. Let's see what this book can do. But I was locked on the sausage. Okay, I don't... Wait, I need... If that traveled like a tiny bit further... That... It can't launch up straight up, because I think it'll just bounce off the shield. Stop! Stop! What? Nope. You think these pan flipping frying skills will transfer over in real life? So like, what if I could do this, then if I have like a sausage of the same like material, then I'll be able to flip it like this, surely? Okay, very nice. I could land a plane. Really? I completed pilot school after flipping the sausage? Try it tomorrow and report back. Okay. If you ever find a brick wall with the suspicious missing brick and the suspicious jiggly sausage laying by it. Yeah. That's true. Oh, that went way too far. Would Flight Simulator make you a great pilot? Yeah, it's tried and true. If you played any sort of simulator game, then you'll be able to land a plane. Not just Flight Simulator, but like any simulator game, you automatically become a pilot. This is such a waste of sausage. Is what you would say if you didn't know that there's a bunch of animals that are hungry down there eating the sausage every time I drop it. So actually, they're eating good. Do you think you could land a plane? I don't know. Vibes based? Maybe. Linguisa, top 3 sausage of all time. If y'all never had it, I beg you. Okay. Too large for $10? Really? That sounds yummy. I mean, do you mean land as in, like, nothing goes wrong and it's, like, completely safe and it's a perfect landing? Or do you mean, like, being able to land it so you don't freaking crash into the ground? Okay, safely... Just don't die. I'm sure... If time comes and no one's willing to do it, someone's gotta do it. Land at least one person lives? Oh! I mean, surely. I don't know if I could land in the middle of a street. Someone's gotta do it! Someone's literally gotta do it. I mean, like, if no one's stepping up to the job and they just want to see the plane, like, crash into the floor, I mean... Someone's gotta step up to the job. That's how I make it through through the day, is that quote. That's tough from you. If I had to land a plane, that plane wouldn't be in the sky anymore, that's for sure. I mean, that's something. Aka. This game is how any cops trying to get their badge. No, I don't even think it's to this. It's probably like, what would they have the cops play? No, actually, they would have, you know, like the random like game ads you get where it's like a drain, like a pipe system, and then there's like, and then you gotta make sure the water goes down, and then you gotta do this. That's probably what they make them play before. And then they're like, oh, you can do one? Alright, that's good enough for us. You can go. Here, welcome to the force. Mmm, donut. I want a donut. I just want like a nice old-fashioned glazed donut. That sounds really good. Dog nut. Oh, I don't want a dog nut. I just want a donut. I'm getting hungry. Am I a cop? No. But what if I'm just Homer Simpson? What if I just want a bunch of donuts? Did you go to art school? No, I'm unemployed. I didn't go to school. I didn't have a job. I didn't do anything. And now I'm flipping sausages. I'm getting really hungry. Setting MMO loading screens. School? I almost said stool. School. Stool City! Thank you. Yeah, I draw sometimes, but I don't know. It's very dependent. I have something, but I just... Sometimes you make a... You draw, and then you just don't finish, and you're like, oh, I forget. I forgot. Well, I was gonna do an art thing soon. I was gonna draw, after I come back from Chicago. Surprised to see that a woman like that was really into me. You think that does that song play automatically when you land in Chicago? I hope it does. I hope that would be really nice. And give you a free pizza, really? Wow. No, I didn't watch Victorious. Is there a scene like that in Victorious? Free pineapple pizza? Why is there a whole pineapple on the pizza? Why is it not cut up? I'm on a delay when everyone posted, ooh, I thought you made it. No, they're typing ooh because we're talking about pizzas in Chicago. I can feel my stomach growling. It's going. A woman like that. Meow, 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 meow. What's for dinner? I think some beef. I smell beef. A character did one woman show about Chicago and Victorious, and I can quote every word of it on command. Oh, you were serious about Victorious. Oh. Victorious is a good show. I think when did that air? It was probably when I was like in high school or something, I think. Oh yeah, Liz is very pretty. Very, very pretty. 20. Oh yeah, I was in high school. I was not watching TV much. What the heck? Why did it slide off like that? Maybe I should have left it like that. But I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I'm freaking hunger. At least we beat the brick. Yippee! Will the sausage return? I don't know. I'll see what happens. Great stream, was it? Was it great? The sausage will return for Avengers Doomsday. Good convo? Yeah, we had a good amount of conversations. Yes, I'm trying to open this letter with a sausage. Me with my letter opening sausage. Okay, bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ant-Man butthole conversation? I'm glad. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, same time. And I have Friend Gem tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning.